Fairy Tale Friday presents The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. They had grown up, and it was now time for them to go out into the world and make their own lives. The first little pig met a man with a bundle of straw. He asked the man, "Please, sir, may I have that straw to build myself a house?" And the man gave the pig the straw, and the pig set to work building himself a house. The little pig was very proud of his straw house. It wasn't long before a hungry wolf came knocking at the pig's door. And he said, little pig, let me come in." And the pig replied, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." Well, the wolf got mad, and he said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." The wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the straw house down. And he ran inside to gobble up the pig, but the pig ran away before the wolf could get him. Next, the second little pig saw a man with a bundle of sticks. And he said, "Please, sir, may I have those sticks so I can build myself a house?" The man said, "Of course." And the little pig took the sticks and he built a fine house. Just like the first pig, it wasn't very long before the big bad wolf came knocking at the door of the second little pig's stick house. And the wolf said, little pig, let me come in." But the little pig said, "No, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." And the wolf said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." So the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the second little pig's stick house all to pieces. The second little pig ran away before the wolf could catch him. The third little pig was the smartest pig. He saw a man with a pile of bricks. He knew bricks would build a strong and sturdy house. So he asked the man, "May I please have those bricks to build myself a strong house?" And the man said, "Of course." So the little pig went to work, and he stacked up his bricks and made a strong house that was just right for the little pig. It wasn't long after his house was finished that the big bad wolf came knocking at his door. Little pig, let me come in." To which the smart little piggy replied, "No, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." Well, that big bad wolf got mad again because he'd already missed out on two piggies. And he said, "Well, I'm gonna huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." And the third little pig said, "You just try." So that's what the big bad wolf did. He huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed. But he could not blow this strong brick house in. So the big bad wolf left, but he said, "I'll be back." Pretty soon, the first and second little pigs came to find their brother. They were so scared because the wolf had blown their houses down, they didn't know what they could do. Thankfully, their brother, the smart third little pig, said, "You can stay with me." And they all went inside, safe and sound. Pretty soon, the big bad wolf returned, and he said, little pigs, let me come in." Pretty soon, the big bad wolf was back, and he knocked at the door. And he said, little pigs, let me come in." And the pigs all replied, "No, not by the hair on our chins." And he said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow this house in." And the big bad wolf tried again to huff and puff and blow that house in, but he couldn't do it. The brick house was too strong. Now, the big bad wolf was very angry and he was very hungry. So he thought, I can climb up on the roof and go down the chimney and get those pigs. So the big bad wolf climbed up to the roof of the house and he started down the chimney. So the big bad wolf climbed up to the roof of the house and got ready to go down the chimney. Little did he know that the 3 pigs inside had a surprise for him. They heard that big bad wolf up on the roof and they started to prepare a fire in the fireplace. Then they added a pot filled with water. Soon the pot was boiling hot, and when that big bad wolf came tumbling down the chimney, he landed right in that pot of boiling hot water, and the pigs had wolf stew for supper. The end.